Hey Aquarius, it's Mama TPG with One Love, One Light. Welcome to your Light and Shadow reading. I'm trying to prepare for your readings because they're just so deep. And every time I do Aquarius, it's like major stuff. So this is a Light and Shadow reading, so I'm prepared. Let's do this. I'm not trying to make light of it, really. I'm not. It's been like every reading has been so deep. I was going to do it last night, and I was like, no, I got to be fresh and ready for that one. All right. Holy Spirit, what do we have for Aquarius? Key to intimacy. It says, intimate love is a core need to be met in relation to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. And I know for a fact that that's what you have been learning, what love is not. And, you know, those are key lessons. Sometimes we have to learn the hard way. I think that we get our heart broken, and then we really look at, did we really love that person? Or why did we really love that person? And we start to understand that that wasn't true love, that there was something missing, that there were signs that we now can see but couldn't see at the time because of what we wanted to see. All right, so what's the challenge here for Aquarius? See, went deep right away, but a lot of people have been getting this, and I feel like it has to do with the cosmic energy that is just pressing upon us to really narrow down the playing field as far as who's right for us. All right, so what is the challenge for Aquarius? And we have moving forward. It says the first step is taken within our stillness. So I think the challenge is not giving in to the fear of being alone. Like not going for the next thing. It's like there is a challenge to being alone and getting kind of right in our heart and our mind in order to learn to love ourselves before we start seeking love outside of ourselves, right? Really loving ourselves before we move forward into that, into a new relationship, okay? So the first step is being still, not trying to take the next step, really. That's the main thing. Like just being okay with not being in a relationship, not meeting new people for a minute. Like, let's just take a minute. All right, so, and it may have been a while, but I feel like, you know, there may have been that avoidance to really look at yourself. And there's been more time spent on who, you know, who are we upset with, or who hurt us, or who outside of us, right? Or what has happened outside of us, but what's going on within. Okay, so what's the advice from Spirit here? Radical self-acceptance. It says you are perceived the way you perceive yourself. That is what I was trying to say, which they say so much more eloquently. Seeing like, how do you see yourself? Because how you see yourself is how others are going to perceive you or believe that you should be treated if you treat yourself badly, right? What is the outcome here? And we have the unknown, knowing the unknown. Okay, this looks like the moon energy. This is the shadow. This is knowing, needing to know yourself, needing to know things. It's like it's all within you. That's what it's really saying. Everything you need to know is within yourself, not outside of yourself. So you have to take that journey. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify. So what is this key to intimacy about? I mean, we know, I already got messages that came through very strongly for you. And we have King of Cups. So this is about mastering your emotions and being emotionally connected to yourself. Really tuning into your own emotions, your intuition about things. I think that there's a lot of times that you've questioned things and then push it away because you feel like you're just being over emotional or oversensitive, and it's not true. You need to trust your emotions. All right, so what is this moving forward? And we have the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like let people support you right now. Be there for you. It's the challenge is allowing anyone to really truly be there for you. Opening up, learning how to open up to people that you trust before you start meeting new people. So you may trust someone, but you don't truly trust them. You're not fully opening up to them. Well, that's because you don't trust your own emotions here. So, you know, that's what I'm getting here. So this radical self-acceptance, not expensive. I don't know what that was about. All right, what is that about here? And we have the Six of Swords. Moving on from the chaotic thinking and into calmer waters. And I feel like that's what this stillness is like. Being able to really sit down and accept yourself. The Unknown. What is that? Ace of Cups. This is radical self-acceptance. This is loving yourself, allowing yourself to fill your own cup. Your cup is your emotional body. You loving yourself enough to not need anyone else. But it doesn't mean that you'll never have anybody else, because once you love yourself, you're going to attract someone that's going to love you equally. And that's a beautiful thing. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. And I feel like this is really, this Knight of Cups is looking down at their cup and really getting right with it, right? Really accepting. That radical self-acceptance is so key here. Okay, so let's go ahead and take it further. What is this King of Cups and key to intimacy about? And we have the truth. Okay, so being really truthful about your own emotions, understanding how you really feel, what you are worth, your own self-worth, being truthful with yourself that you deserve the best, just like everybody else does, right? And it's so much easier to focus on anger and betrayal and whatever else, so that it's easier to be angry than sad or depressed or feeling like something is wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with you, but you need to look at how were you able to accept or not see the signs. Like, this is where you need to connect with yourself and trust your intuition. All right, what is this moving forward and Three of Cups? We have this Five of Pentacles, so worry. So this is where you think you have no support, but guess what? You do. You do have people that love and care for you around you. That's what I'm getting here. Allow them to really, truly be there for you. It's okay, because you are always there for others. Let others be there for you. What is this radical self-acceptance and Six of Swords? And we have the Hanged Man. Surrender. Surrender, acceptance, right? Accepting yourself the way that you are and seeing the beauty in that. What is the Unknown and the Ace of Cups here? And we have the Two of Discs, change. So there's going to be a change. I feel like this is prioritizing yourself. That's what I'm really getting. Yeah, I feel like we have this Tower at the bottom of the deck, and I feel like this is, it says revelation. You're going to reveal a lot about yourself and what you've been through in life. and why that has shaped who you are. Now, when we're looking back at our childhood and stuff, it's not about judging our parents or anything. It's about accepting that we were small children making decisions or perceptions for ourselves. And we have to forgive ourselves and be understanding, acknowledge that our 5-year-old self saw things in a certain way. Our 10-year-old self saw things in a certain way that may not have been actually how they were. Be open to that. Really be open to that. That's something that I'm working through right now. And it's amazing when you really like think about forgiving your 13-year-old self or whatever for not knowing better. Because I think that we get angry at ourselves for not knowing better. And it's not really fair to a young person. All right. I grabbed the wrong cards. Okay. So let's get some tea leaves. This will give us some insight, some guidance, some future messages, maybe. We'll see what comes out. Okay, let's try this other pile as well. Okay, I think we have plenty. All right, but we do have some that turned over here. Let's see here. Oh, we got lots. So lots of little messages. They're like our fortune cookies. All right, we have Lion, time to act. We have Cane, pay attention to your health, definitely. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. Woohoo! Whale, great worry over nothing. Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. Man, dealings or relationship with a man. Peacock, beware of great pride. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. We have October. We have Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Target, a great or a goal-oriented person. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. And I feel like you are in, I don't know. Let's keep going. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So it could be a new business even. Firecracker, excitement. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. That came right after Firecracker, so be careful. Okay, we have Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Gavel, involvement with the law. We have August, so you got October and August. And finally, Parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. And I think this already happened. All right, so those are the messages that came through for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.